What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. Alright, so this was a requested series, one of my subscribers. And I've already done one for like my favorite players, top 5 favorite players. So he said, could you do one for the players that you dislike? So these are the top 5 players that I disliked. Dislike the most. All right, I'm debating whether I should use the word dislike or despise or just outright hate. Even though I don't really hate people, but these players just always, I don't know, man, just something about them piss me off. All right, and some of these players, they might surprise you. I know some of you probably know at least a couple of these guys who they're going to be, but a couple of them might surprise you. So number 5, I have Eddie House. And you might be like, Eddie House? What the hell? So Eddie House played in the NBA from 2000 to 2011. Won an NBA championship with the Boston Celtics in 2008. Averaged 7.5 points per game for his career. Was a 39% career three-point shooter. Shot 85% from the foul line. His best statistical season was in 2004-2005 with the Charlotte Hornets. Or was that the Charlotte Bobcats by then? Let me see. They're the Charlotte Bobcats by then. That year he averaged 11.1 points on 45% shooting from the floor, 41% from downtown. And for him, a little bit low at 77% from the foul line. But anyway, why does he bother me? Well, number one, I remember when he was playing for the Miami Heat early in his career. And I remember there was a game they was playing the Wizards. And he got called for a foul on Michael Jordan. You guys might remember this. He got called for a foul on Michael Jordan. And Mike didn't see it. But he like blew on Michael, like basically to say, damn, you blow on this nigga and it's a foul, right? And I found that to be very disrespectful toward Michael Jordan, and I instantly disliked him from that moment on. I instantly disliked him from that moment onward. I thought that was just disrespectful and shit. Like, you know, and like I said, I don't think that Mike even saw what he did. You know, I was like, okay, all right, okay. Then, but this is what really got to me about Eddie House. He was the start of, from my perspective, okay, I don't mind a star chirping at superstars or chirping. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I mean by that is, when you're a superstar player or an all-star player or a solid player and you killing a team, okay, yeah, you got a right to chirp at these motherfuckers, right? What bothered me about Eddie House is this type of nigga where I don't know how many times I've seen him do this with Boston. And anybody else that watched Boston, just tell me if you remember him doing this. KG could come out killing. KG could came out and had a game with Boston where he had 35 points. Well, let's go 30 points, 17 rebounds, 4 block shots, hitting all these jumpers. Paul Pierce could have had 26. Ray Allen could have hit goddamn 5, 6 threes. Rondo damn near had a triple-double, right? Boston's up by 38 points. Just beating the shit out of whoever they're playing. Eddie House will hit one damn three, right? Wide open because everybody's cooking. So they really are drawing the defense. So Eddie House is wide the fuck open because nobody really cares if he makes a three at this point. He shoots and makes a three. The only points he scored the whole game. Get the fuck off my court, nigga. Get the fuck off my court. This my court. This our court. Get the fuck out, nigga. You like the dude from goddamn Harlem Nights that got the pea shooter. You the dude with the pea shooter. Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen, even Ron. Well, those three, they got the Tommy guns. Rondo got the rifle. Nigga, you got a pea shooter. Shut your ass the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Don't shoot that loud motherfucker no more. That used to irritate the fuck out of me, man. I don't know why it did, but it just did. Stay in your lane when it comes to shit talking. But that was just a precursor of things worse to come, where you have role players not just talking shit when, you know what I'm saying, the game is out of hand, but delusionally thinking that they're superstars. And you know who I'm talking about with that one? So Eddie House is like a precursor to all of the worst shit that I ever could envision for role players thinking that they're stars. Now, I've seen Eddie House do interviews sporadically on TV. He's like a nice guy. He's probably the nicest, one of the nicest guys, competitive as fuck, but a nice guy. But I could tell he get on people's nerves though, because remember it was a series when they was playing, Boston was playing Miami, and by that point I think Jason Terry was Jason Terry with Miami? Who the fuck was Jason Terry with? Let me see. Let me check something out right quick. I'm trying to remember who Jason Terry was with by then. Nah, it could have been Miami because by that point he was out the NBA. Let's see. I think it was Jason Terry. He was still with Dallas. Who was the dude? Who was the dude that slapped Eddie House? Oh, that's right. It was Rafer Alston. Rafer Alston, that's who it was. Rafer Alston was with the Orlando Magic. And Eddie House was cooking his ass and talking shit. Well, he said he won't talking shit, but I know he was probably talking shit, man. Nigga hit a three, hit that last three. That nigga Rafer turned around and slapped that nigga head, man. I don't know, man. It's just something about Eddie House, man. Just irritate the fuck out of people, man. But yeah, I had to put him as like my fifth most disliked player in NBA history, man. And I know it sounds like a weird choice, man, but I just did not like Eddie House, man. I don't know what it is about that dude. I just didn't like him, man. Tell me what you guys think.